Hello? All right, it's week 30. I'm going to talk to you about Magic, Pokemon, business. We started a business. Who's we? I'm Adam. I got a wife, Alex. She owns the thing. I got a dog. No, I got 2 dogs. I got a boy. He's 9 months old now. He's getting big. And we got a bunch of cardboard in our basement. See it? You can go buy it if you want. You can save 5%. It's over at pandorasdeckbox.com. You save 5% if you use the code EATSHIPANDDIE. That's the name of the funny little vlog I do. And, 5% is a bunch of our margin on some stuff. The Japanese Pokemon, if you save 5%, you're basically breaking even. We're breaking even. You get the deal, we get the nothing. But you know what? It's fine. The whole point is you get cards, you come to us, you get the cards you want, you have fun, you live your life. Don't think about how the market's crashing. Don't think about the world ending. Think about cardboard, how shiny it is, how cool the art is, and how much fun you can have playing it. Here's what's going on in Magic this week. Oh, what is wrong with me? Confirmed. Marvel Secret Lair. That's coming. It's coming. There's one that's coming to WPN stores through distro. You can order it. It's non-foil version. These are all mechanically unique cards, so not a reprint of the previous Marvel Secret Lair, and not just proxies. These are new stuff. Secret Lair website's going to drop it, as they usually do, right? And it'll be foil and non-foil there, so the foil ones should be more rare and valuable, so probably get a bunch of that. But we don't know when it's dropping. I don't know if this is in tandem with the Spider-Man launch. We just know it's up for pre-order and coming soon. Editor Adam, if there's this date on Southern Hobby, go put in the date. Wizards of the Coast provides update on Foundation's printing. Confirms that there will be no more bundles or collector boosters. Collector boosters, we knew. There were a few dumb people that thought collector boosters for some reason would be reprinted, even though they're not ever have. Anyway, there's no serialized cards in Foundation, so theoretically they could have reprinted some, but they're not doing it. And what's crazy is that we didn't know the bundles would also be never reprinted again. I don't know why I did this. I want to rub my eyes, I think. I'm a little tired. I actually slept pretty well last night, but we've been working hard cleaning the house because people are coming over, so my back hurts and I'm tired and I'm in pain. Guess what else is coming to Secret Lair? Your favorite thing in the world, SpongeBob, is back. 3 drops. That happens this Monday. It's coming up 2 days from now. It seems pretty hyped. I don't know the long-term play. I don't know how well SpongeBob's going to do. I think people really like it. The crazy people, the hardcore Magic people, even some of those like it, but I think there's a lot of people pissed about it. It's the jumping the shark moment for Magic. You got SpongeBob in your Magic. There's the counterspell meme it's really funny. It's funny. It's have fun. Magic doesn't always have to be serious and depressing. It could be fun. We're probably gonna buy a little bit of that. I don't know how much. We won't go crazy. This is no spend March. We'll get to the business in a second, but I'm not spending any money in March. There's an Our Boss is on Vacation super drop. It's like a weird augmented reality I Spy type banner thing. There's Rin and Seri deck. The Raining Cats and Dogs deck is basically 100% confirmed. They're going to reprint that. They've been trickling out tweets and instas or whatever. So there's new. There's a bunch of reprints. The one of them I remember is the spinning Sensei's divining top. There's a reprint of that coming. Gyre, something, Tyrant of the Gyre Straits. There's a few cards and they're coming out in Secret Lair. All right, so this is supposed to be a quick one. There's very little news. I'm trying to, why am I padding this out? I gotta edit it. Stop padding it. The banned and restricted announcement is coming on March 31st. That's the end of the month where you should see the bracket system, power level commander things, maybe return some banned cards. That was what we was confirmed. There's some banned cards are being unbanned. Put into bracket 4, 5, whatever it is. The big one, the one where people play whatever the hell they want. So we don't know what's coming, but stay tuned. The 31st is going to be big. All right, that's it. That's the end of Magic. Pokemon news. Correction from last week. I was confused about Mega Symphonia and Mega Brave. These are the Japanese names. I thought they were like a specialty set in Scarlet Violet. No, they're a different set. They're like an in-between set. It comes out August 1st in Japan. It's not part of Gen 10, which should come out next year. Gen 10 is the new, we're done with Scarlet Violet. There's another one. I guess it's going to correspond with ZA, maybe? I don't know. But the point is, Mega's coming in August. It's not Scarlet Violet, it's new. The reprints are happening. There are many confirmed sources that have said that there are reprints coming. Now, they've all further confirmed and clarified that these reprints will not be huge. They're going to be small, and they're going to be absorbed immediately into the market. And Southern Hobby, whatever the distribution is going to get them and sell them. They're going to raise prices. That's just what they do every time. The initial set release is low and reasonable, and then they get reprints and they raise the prices up to basically market. So it's not going to matter. The reprints are happening, but it doesn't matter. Ethan's Typhlosion from Heatwave Arena looks pretty sick. Typhlosion? Is that the way you say it? Yeah. Finally, some love for Gen 2 starter Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Typhlosion hasn't had one in like over 10 years, I think. Misty Psyduck is looking pretty cool. Everybody loves Misty. Heatwave Arena in general, it launched 2 days ago. Thursday night for them, Friday. Doesn't matter. Heatwave's out, and it was like $120, $140 a box, and now it's already dropped in 2 days, like $80 to $90. So it's lost like half its value almost in a day. This is why we didn't buy any. We were like, nope, FOMO's too crazy. We may pick some up at 80. Maybe pick like a box or two to open on stream camera. That may happen, but I don't know if we're going to get a sealed case. It is going to be part of the Team Rocket art, so there's a chance that if that goes well, I mean, we've seen the art, but whether the reception of the English version of the Team Rocket set called Destined Rivals is going to be a big hit, then maybe the Japanese versions the singles will pop up. I think this box will be $60 in a few weeks, and maybe that's when we pick it up. Very important news. Very important Pokemon news. Cheetozard has sold for $90,000. It's a Cheeto that looks like Charizard. It's sold for $90,000. Oh, this is stupid. It's so funny to me. All right, that's it. That's all the Pokemon news. Business news. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the markets are a little rough right now. I think we're down 8-9% on the S&P from a month ago. And in the beginning, a week ago, people didn't care. I said people will just eat up Pokemon forever. They don't give a shit about the market. But now, it's still going down. I don't know, down like 4% this week. People have started to care. So we're seeing slowdowns on single sales. And there's just us, but also anecdotally everybody else that we know that's selling singles has seen a slowdown. And sealed, we're doing a little less than normal, but we've also not refreshed the inventory a ton. The Pokemon stuff's been doing great. We've been selling the hell out of Pokemon. Anytime we can find Pokemon, we buy it because it goes immediately. It just never sits on the shelf. It's like, that's it. That's all the Pokemon we got. Versus all this Magic, this much Pokemon remains, and that'll be gone next week. So Pokemon's wonderful for making money, and Magic is, fun. Magic's very fun. But the market's slowing down. That's what I was trying to tell you. Related to the markets, stores in Canada are canceling. There was one big one, Hobby Mania or something. I can't remember what it's called, but there was a store in Canada that had Journey Together booster boxes at a reasonable price, and I think ETBs were like $54, which is close to MSRP, or it's cheap, reasonable. They were selling it to Americans. Now they had to cancel a bunch of orders. Everybody's review bombing the shit out of them. They're like, this is a scalper, scammer, or whatever, but it's not necessarily scalper, scammer. They said, hey, when we bought it, we were expecting distribution from America to get it to us for like $40 for an ETB or whatever, or 30 or something. Doesn't matter what the price is. You're not allowed to know. It's a secret. But since then, to import it, they're going to have to charge 20% more, 25% more, whatever it is. And that sucks. So they had to cancel orders for Americans, and Americans are losing their minds. So it's happening. The markets are being impacted in a real, tangible way now for the collectible card industry as well. We got some sad news. This week we got a bunch of returned letters from our non-machinables. Not non-machinables, was trying to save money. Literally a single card and a shipping shield weighs nothing. Put it in the mail for a forever stamp. This should never be a problem. Everyone in the world that sells singles, except for us in Boston, has no problem sending forever stamps on any size package. You can put 50 cards in an envelope, put a single forever stamp on it, and send it. We put one card in a shipping shield that got returned. I had like 9 of those this week. It was just driving me nuts. So we swapped to semi-rigids. For single cards or a couple card orders, we're just going to do semi-rigid loaders, which are much more flexible. And we haven't had any returns on those. So we're hoping that solves the problem. The shipping shields, they're very protective, which is what you want, but they're very thick. TC Guardians is another option. They're basically the same thing, but they have a thinner paper, which is probably what we're going to go to, but they don't have a non-branded option. They have their stupid logo all over it. But they said a non-branded option is coming, maybe custom branded option as well, so we don't have to stamp it with our own stamp. We can get it done in the manufacturing part. Anyway, it's been a nightmare. It was a 3-week. We rolled a 3 last week, I believe. And yeah, it's been kind of shitty, but work's been nuts. Some good news. The Ricoh, R-I-C-O-H, the FI 8170, the big document scanner that we got, it now does foils. We set it up 3 weeks ago, and at the time we couldn't scan foils, so I bought like a separate document scanner just for scanning foils, and then I was like, oh, I can use the card slinger that we got from Tom, and we can use Steph's script to convert to the TCG format from Mana Box. 2 days after we set up the big scanner, they started doing foils. So that was all pointless. We could have just been doing foils through the big scanner. So maybe that'll help us improve our workflow. We'll get a lot more cards out because I just jam the foils through it. It's so much faster than doing it by hand. Even the card slinger is great, but it's still slower than that machine's good. No Spend March is going really well. We spent about $10,000 so far in March, and it's the 15th. So hey, listen, shut up. Listen, I know, but pre-orders happened. There was a bunch of stuff that we had to pre-order, and we don't even see that money for months. Sucks. But if you don't put in the pre-order, you're not going to have any product. So we had to put the pre-orders in. That doesn't count. We had to buy Pokemon anytime it came up because it doubles your money. You just have to do that. And remember, we're good guy scalpers. We're going to be the cheapest. The Blooming Waters 2-packs, $209 on the website. It's cheap. People are selling that shit for $250. Anyway, we're good guys. Stop canceling us. This is business. I don't know. You tuned out long ago. You're not, the people that are angry about that, you're not here. It's fine. And the other thing we got bullied into some Wilds of Eldraine set boxes. I don't know if you know this about Wilds of Eldraine. It's going nuts. Here's the chart. The chart is ridiculous. Why is it $200 a box right now? Anyway, we picked some up for $130. We'll sell it for like $180. Quick flip, money, evil, capitalism, scalper, scammy, bastard, whatever you want to say. It's fine. I don't care. People are still buying it. You're the minority. It's fine. I'll probably cut all that. Shut up, Adam. We won another lost package claim. The dude, he got the package. So our shipping policy says, if you get your shipped package as marked delivered, it's no longer a problem. You get your package stolen off your porch, that sucks. You should have paid for the optional signature required add-on that we sell, or if your package was over $250, we give that you for free. His was $230, so he didn't get it for free, and he didn't add the signature required because he had gotten a few packages from us before. So we were happy to do business with this guy, and it sucks that he got a lost package. He called the post office. They said, yeah, oh, whoops, we put it the wrong house. They went to the house, they tried to reclaim the package and redeliver it, and they couldn't. So it took a while. It took like a few weeks for them to finally admit in writing that they fucked up. They missed the package is wrong. And we didn't want to just tell this guy to pound sand because the post office fucked up. They put it to the wrong house. And it's like, that's not fair. I know shipping policy says it's not a problem, but we want to help you out because you bought from us before. Will you buy from us again? So we insured it. When we did pirate ship, we click anything over $100 because under 100 is covered for free by the post office. Over 100, it was $230. So we put insurance on the package. That is a third-party service. It's called Insure Shield. It's by UPS. And they were great. Once we had the documentation of the post office being stupid, like 3 days after make the claim, it's done. Just paid the money, no questions asked. So we like it. Technically, there's a question of whether or not we need that because we have Collect Insure for all the physical property, and it comes with like a rider for shipment stuff. I haven't read enough. This is embarrassing. I'm coming to you in a moment of weakness, admitting that I haven't read fully. It could be that we're double insured, but honestly, this package happened months ago, a month ago. So it was before we had the insurance anyway. But I still put insurance on it because I'm nervous, but I don't think I need to anymore. I'm going to read into that. Let you know. Don't do that. Don't do the finger guns. I enhanced the website a little bit. So before, what I was doing is when things would sell out, I hated on other people's sites how when you have a sold out item it shows and you click it and you can't buy it. And it's annoying to me. So I'm like, I want to just show the things that are available and not show the things that are out of stock. But here's the problem. So what I would do is I would put those in draft and they'd disappear from the website. And then I would send an email. There's an automated email on Shopify that says, like, after a week, hey, go review the items you bought. Those items are all gone now because I've been stupid and I've been taking them down because I didn't want to see them. So instead, all the links on the site are going to have filters so that you only see what's available by default, but you can uncheck it and you can see the stuff. And if you get the review emails, the items will still be live. And this will also help us with like SEO. It'll make our site look fuller too, because there's like half the items on the site have taken down, could have way more content on the site. So anyway, I changed that, fixed that. And I also added a coming soon badge, which is different than out of stock. And like the Journey Together items that we have listed, those are under coming soon. They're both out of stock, but this one, you know that you're gonna see it again. The out of stock stuff you may never see again. Promoted last week's video. I thought I was kind of proud of it. It was the financial review, so it took a lot of time to edit, and I think there's a little bit of useful information in there. So promoted that, spent like 20 bucks. Promoted it, it's like nothing. We've also been doing the Google ads. I've told you about, we're doing $1 a day on there. We've seen like double our traffic just for doing $1 a day. So maybe we put $2 a day, triple our traffic. Advertising. Seems like a probably a good idea. Speaking of spending money in No Spend March, I got a couple of friends that may need some like side work. So trying to pay them, you know, a little more than minimum wage, but basically nothing, to manage our social media. We've been not doing enough social media. There's just not enough hours in the day to do everything that I need to do, including like real work. If I had no real job, I could probably do this, but with real job and baby and dogs and cleaning and shipping and listing and sorting and sifting, sound like a Disney princess. It's just not enough time. So if we could pay somebody like an hour here or there to do some tweets and some, not tweets, but you know, Instas and the TikTokies. If we could pay one of our buddies to do that, that would be sick. And then we got another thing. A, that was social media. B, video editing. Because I like editing these. These are like my outlet. This is therapy for me, basically. But the pack opening videos that we have like 7 in the backlog to edit, I don't have time for that. Maybe, and it takes a couple hours. Maybe I can pay my buddy here to do that. That would be sick. Anyway, that's the business news. That's all I got. I'm not actually that tired. I slept well, like I said, but I am physically in pain from all this goddamn cleaning I've been doing. Anyway, so whatever. I'm just trying to edit these videos less too. All right, I'm taking my phone down. That's it. This is the end. We're in the outro time now. I've been trying to edit these videos less. I didn't need to take this phone holder off, but I did. Been trying to edit less so, you know, my time can be better spent on anything else, but that means I need to talk better. So we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. All right, outro, recap, Magic. Here, you can look at the wall while I talk to you. Whoa, this is the wall. So Magic is doing pretty well. We actually organized and cleaned a little bit. Magic's doing well. Pokemon's doing absolutely gangbusters. These are all booster boxes. Yeah, from Rudy Deals. And you know, business is business. It's doing business. We're doing, so what am I doing? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Jesus Christ, it's loud. Oh, my back. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. Thanks. Thanks for watching these if you've been. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm sorry we're cockeyed. Straighten up. Serious business. If you want to leave a comment, that helps. You want to say, I should do more giveaways. We should be doing more giveaways. Maybe when Journey Together comes out, we'll do an ETB giveaway or something. I want to thank people more. I'm looking at products, sorry. This is a long outro. Every week we roll a die. It's tungsten, it's D20. It's very heavy. It's made out of furnace of the dying sun. Listen, I'm gonna roll it and it's gonna tell us how well we're gonna do next week. Hopefully we get better than a 3, because holy shit, this week was rough. It's a 12, it's fine. Hope you guys have a better than 12 week. All right, I'm out. Bye.